Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Harrison Bader leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
At the plate, Josh Lowe.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
And here it comes. That one misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
Popped in the air, left field. Friedel snags it on the run. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Isaac Paredes.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Green, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Yandy Diaz now. That one's in there, 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 0-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, and on the mound now, Aaron Savali.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one pulled foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, second inning set to go. Now Isaac Paredes.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game. And that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now at the plate, Luke Raley. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And now it's Brandon Lau. In the air, left side. Friedel has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jose Siri stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, right field. Renfroe brings it in for the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So up next, Matt McClain. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One gone, runner at first. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. McClain, the runner at second with one away. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. McClain rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved, and it's 1-0.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with one gone. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Ball one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri pulls it in on the run.
Batting in the center field, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. Homered last night. added another hit as well. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, right field, Rayleigh gliding as he moves to his left. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day.
Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Throw over to Votto, and one away in the top of the third. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings through that one out in front that time. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. First offering misses the mark. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's the third out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Savali back to work. Stevenson getting the start at catcher. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 29.
Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Friedl measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped up the first base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Kicks and deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at first with one gone. Isaac Paredes now. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside edge. And the pitch. Chopped left side to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now right fielder,
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Caught looking his first time up. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Lau at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, 1. Paredes on second. Raley at first. 2 out of the inning. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, right side. Roll over to Votto. Lau out on the play. And that is that. 2 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 1, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diaz makes the grab. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first, and Votto is retired.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, McClain.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 1, the Rays nothing. New inning getting started, and now it's Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Out there to center. Bader hauls it in, one away.
The batter, the catcher.
And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Friedel makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Taylor.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Loud. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Out in front and foul to the left side. In the dirt, on to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. There's a strike. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. this has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. It's the Reds 1, the Rays nothing. Top 6 at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And that one upstairs. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Pickoff throw, low, dives back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. This to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy.
And now here is Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's the strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
First and second, 1 out. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him! 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Luke Raley.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they strand a pair. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Savali back to work. Swing and a bouncer. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rays.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe.
Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And he grounds one to the right side. De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now the designated hitter,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that's in there for strike 1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
now batting first base.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. In there, and it's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now this is in the air down the line. A Rosarena after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Farmer getting loose as well. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone! Home run number 5 on the season, and we are tied. It's 1-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Hunter Green will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now on the bump, Buck Farmer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46, Buck Farmer.
Jose Siri, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This to third. Steer. Jump throw. What a play.
The catcher, number 13,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that one is inside.
2-1.
And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, left field. Friedel makes the play, and there's 2 away.
the batter, number 6. Shortstop.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Oh, and 2 now. That one drifts inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Walls tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Andrew Kittredge gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Andrew Kittredge.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean.
The second baseman, Matt McLean.
And a pitch. Going 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging.
The right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Spencer Steer will hit next. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Sims. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now, number 39, Lucas.
So the Rays batting order turns over. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. The pitch. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
At the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Votto. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now the left field.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That misses, and that's ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. On the ground out to short. Throw over to Votto, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Will Benson. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now Tyler Stevenson. Siri makes the grab on the run.
Now shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. That's in there. That is strike 2. That one just misses. TJ Friedl up next for the Reds. Back to work. 3-2 now. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 2 outs. Hard hit left side. Walls throws to first. That ends the frame. Reds go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Benson. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
A defensive team for the
Now the
Reds.
third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Number 30, Will Benson.
Sims back to work. Outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Young, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one outside. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Luke Raley waiting for a turn at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right field,
Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And misses inside. And the right-hander deals. Into center. Benson on his way over. 2 down.
the batter, second baseman.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the ninth and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the pitch. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So now the DH spot, Jake Fraley. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 2-2 now. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Colin Poche takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fought off foul. That's inside, and the count is 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Matt McClain. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Foul ball there. And Poche ready to work. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alexis Diaz. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Jose Siri. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
0-1 now. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Josh Lowe up next for the Rays. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Lowe. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead it in the 10th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. First offering misses the mark. Walls, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Righty to the plate. Swung on, popped up left side. Steer under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Young up and throwing. Jabot, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Home team down a run here in extra innings. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stepping in, Will Benson. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. Here comes the throw. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet. knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up, and here in extra innings. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He's got it, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, down to number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And takes low for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Isaac Paredes, next to hit for the Rays. That's in for a strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Now 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Luke Raley to bat next. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. That one hit to right. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Renfroe in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ.
And here is TJ Friedl.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Stevenson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
2 balls. 1 strike.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. That's towards center. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now the designated hitter, Fraley.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Jake Fraley. In there for strike 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball